to build that new support system while living alone. The whole thing seemed ludicrous to me. I could sort of understand Oz's tough love of upholding that rule and not letting Petal back in the house, of forcing her to learn and grow. And I could understand that her not being able to survive on her own outside the confines of her probation reflected negatively on his abilities as a parole officer. He was, after all, supposed to prepare us for life after the communal living situation. I understood all of that, and still I didn't care. I wasn't entirely sure how we were going to fix the situation without negatively affecting Oz's career as a parole officer, or forcing Petal to live alone. But we were going to work it out somehow, and it was going to have to be soon, before the silence truly was the end of me. "Can you please pass the salt?" Pam asked no one in particular. No one in particular, except not Oz. Her tone was sharper than a razor. It had been that way ever since Oz had banned Petal from the house, and was so at odds with her flowery sundresses and casually upswept grey hair, she might as well have been wearing biker leathers and studded jewellery. Oz knew Pam had meant anyone but him, and reached for the salt anyway. Lucy beat him to it and snatched it out of his reach. She flicked her dark bobbed hair as if she were doing a sort of victorious hair toss, but without the hair length to really make it effective, and then passed the salt to Anna. "Housemate," Lucy asked, "will you please pass this along to our other housemate at the end of the table?" "Absolutely, housemate," Anna said, and gave Lucy her practice smile. Not the shark smile she usually used on our housemates, but a facsimile of a genuine smile. And it was the first time in forever I'd heard Anna call someone anything but hun. Anna turned to Kate, Anna's long blonde Barbie-esque hair rippling down her back with the movement. "Housemate, will you please pass this along to our housemate sitting next to you?" "It would be my pleasure, housemate," Kate said, and took the salt from Anna and passed it to Pam. "There you go, housemate." Before Petal had left, Kate had been experimenting with adding a little colour into her wardrobe. But ever since Petal had been banned from the house, she'd gone back to her all-black ensembles, even her hair. She had a sort of Meg Ryan type of pixie crop thing going on that used to have a blue sheen to it. For a while before that, there was a burgundy sheen, but now it was just flat black, as though even her hair was in mourning. "Thank you." Pam flicked a pointed look in Oz's direction. "Housemate." Pam salted her omelette with such a light sprinkle that it wasn't even worth the effort as far as I could tell, and then offered the salt to Zack. "Would you care for any salt, housemate?" Pam asked, daring Zack, a non-housemate, to play along. Everyone stopped eating to watch him. "Thank you." He took the salt from her. "Housemate." "Really?" Oz asked him. "You don't even live here. They're not even your housemates." Lucy jumped on that comment. "And yet he's still allowed to have breakfast here." "It's nepotism, housemate," Anna told her, while finger-combing her long blonde hair in front of her. If she wasn't leaving red lipstick on tea mugs, it was her playing with her hair over a plate of food. It was as if no one had ever taught her any type of manners. "It's funny how he's willing to break the rules when it suits him," Pam agreed. Zack's attention was focused on the way Pam was twirling her butter knife. Considering she was late 60s and smiling, it should have looked harmless, but there was something decidedly ominous about it. Zack leaned in and whispered to me. "I know they're mad at him, but I'm not in the line of..."